High school girls flag football is in its first season as an official CIF recognized sport. We got the highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hey, what do you say? And welcome to another episode of South County SportsZone. It's your home for high school highlights all around South Orange County. Coming up in the second half of the show, we'll hit the pool, boys water polo. We have girls volleyball highlights. We also have girls flag football highlights for the first time ever right here in the zone. We also have football highlights, but we lead off the show with a special recognition for Harvey Omen, the longtime Diablos voice of Mission Viejo High School football. And after 41 seasons, he announced his last game.
In 1982, El Toro and Laguna Hills and Mission all played this field, and they had a district announcer for all three teams. He either had a stroke or a heart attack, so the district said, you got to find yourself your own announcer. So Bill Crow said, well, I've heard Harvey Omen, he has a big, deep voice. And so he called me and says, can you finish out the year in 82? The next year, can you come back? This is my 41st year, so I've been here 41 years. Long Beach Poly was playing Mission in the freshman game. Snoop Dogg came down with his entourage. He said, we're going to beat the out of you because your coach is old. So he and Brett Johnson, the son, almost got in a duke out. Well, nobody told me this. So the game was a real tight game, and they were driving on us, and we intercepted it in the end zone, I think. And our guy ran it back 35 yards to stop the drive. And I said, that's for you, Snoop Dogg. And next day, Monday, I got a call back from the administration. We want to talk to you, so I got suspended for one game. Well, I had a fabulous time. I got a good crew. I think Tim Heron, my clock man's been with me over 25 years. Brendan, who played ball here, he's a starter at Mission, and he played 4 years starting at University of San Diego. I've been in the same crew for almost 20 years.
Valor, honoring police and fire responders. It's the South Coast League opener at Mission Viejo High School. Orange County Sheriff Don Barnes with the coin toss. San Clemente Tritons in the road whites. Mission Viejo in the solid black at home in this one. And we go to the first quarter. Tritons score first. It's Aiden Rubin off the edge. Breaks a tackle. And he will outrun the Mission defense. 50-yard touchdown run. 7-0 San Clemente. Mission would answer with a good drive, include this solid run by Volowski, pounding his way, getting that extra yardage. That would set up a 35-yard field goal by Salgado Medina. It's good, and it's 7-3. Tritons on top. Ensuing drive for San Clemente. Mills is hit as he throws. Interception. Jonathan Asuncion gets the pick for Mission Viejo. We go to the second quarter in a 51-yard field goal attempt by Salgado Medina, and it is short. No good, but a good attempt. Tritons take over possession. Mission with pressure. It's a sack. Number 92, Kane Nolte. He takes down Mills. Big defensive effort. So Mission on the move. They go for it on 4th and 1. They convert and they keep the drive alive. And then Hines Ward, Lilo Mayava. He pounds it in for the score. And the Diablos lead it 10-7 at halftime. And congratulations, first ever squad of the girls flag football team. Third quarter, and Ruben is off and running again for San Clemente. This time he scampers 54 yards down to the 35-yard line, and that, my friends, will move the sticks. And so it's 1st and 10 from the 35. They give to Ruben again, and he gets free again. He's out in front. There's no one there, but he trips. The turf monster got him. Tritons would settle for a 23-yard field goal. Kick is good by Gonzalez. We're tied at 10-10. Low-scoring defensive battle, 4th quarter, and the Tritons on 3rd and goal from the 1.5, and they get stuffed. Diablo defense step up. Big-time save, so the Tritons will have to settle for 3. They'll go for the field goal, and it's Gonzalez. He's good from 19 yards out. 13-10. San Clemente leads it. 1:39 left in the game, and Mission needs a big drive, but Trudeau's pass, it's intercepted. Max Gonzalez gets the pick 6 for the Tritons, and that secures the victory on the road. Final score, San Clemente 20, Mission Viejo 10. Tesoro High School, more South Coast League football. Capo Valley Cougars in the whites versus the Tesoro Titans in the Navy tops in this one. First quarter, and the Titans would score first. Travis Wood, 6-yard touchdown run, and it's 7-0 Tesoro. Later in the first, some good Capo defense. It's Gavin Kincaid gets the sack for the Cougars. Titans keep the drive alive. Auburn to Nelson, and he picks up 40 yards on the pass and catch down inside the 5-yard line. Good field position, and a few plays later, Auburn gets to Schammel. Nice toss, corner of the end zone, touchdown Tesoro. Titans lead it 14-0. Later in the quarter, Tesoro driving again. It's Auburn to Nelson again, wide open down the middle of the field. Another big gain for Nelson, picks up 44 yards. Swap sides, go to the other side, and Travis Wood caps off the drive, and Tesoro leads 21-0 at the beginning of the second quarter. Cougars on the move. Acosta, he goes up top to Saavedra. He hauls it in just inside the 40-yard line. Capo, 4th and 14, and Acosta pulls it down. He's an excellent runner, and he gets the first down for the Cougars. Defense holds strong. Capo goes for 3, and it's blocked. Number 2, Drew Wong comes off the edge. Big special teams play for Tesoro. Homecoming night, and it's the Royal Court. We go to the 3rd, 4th and 6 for Capo. And Acosta, he scrambles, and he does it again with his legs. He gets the first, he takes a shot at the end, but that'll move the sticks. Cougars in business, and Acosta, he connects with Caden Hunter. He makes a few moves, but he's brought down just short of the goal line. And so that sets up a 1-yard run by Tommy Acosta. Capo on the board, and it's 21-7. Tesoro would respond quickly. Auburn to Schammel, and Campbell Schammel is gone. See you later. 75-yard touchdown, 28-7 Tesoro. Later in the third quarter, Acosta cuts the lead in half. A 1-yard touchdown run makes it 28-14 Tesoro. We go to the fourth, and the give to Travis Wood, and he would pull away down the sideline, and that would seal the deal for the Titans. Tesoro wins their South Coast League opener 37-22 over Capo Valley. It's high school girls flag football. The Capo Valley Cougars versus the Lady Diablos at Mission Viejo High School. First half action, Diablos are driving on third down, and Claire Parnell throws deep to Franzini. She makes the catch and she scores. Touchdown, Mission Viejo. It's 6-0. So the Diablos go for two from 10 yards out. Kayla Meyer gets the interception for Capo, and that denies the 2-point conversion. So it's Mission on the move again. It's Parnell to Vanderveen. She pitches to Kays, and Kays goes on the catch and lateral. Audrey Kays gets to the edge and scores. Touchdown. Diablos go for 2 again. Parnell throws into the end zone. Mia Saris makes the catch. They convert 14-0 Mission. Diablos drive it again, but this time Natalie Fuster cuts off the pass. That's a great interception. Good catch. Good defense by Capo. Cougars on offense. Kang pass attempt, and that's intercepted by Saris. And Saris goes the distance. It's a pick 6 for Mission Viejo. So from 5 yards out, they go for 1, and they convert when Parnell goes to Vanderveen, and it's 21-0 Mission Viejo at halftime. Go to the second half, and Kang finds Melody Garshaspi. And Garshaspi razzles and dazzles, and finally her flag is pulled. She picks up over 20 yards on the run after the catch. Cougars get on the board. Maddie Russo makes a great catch for the touchdown, hits her head on the turf. We hope she's okay. Cougars go for 2. Kang throws in the end zone. Elizabeth Larkin hauls it in, and it's 21-8. Mission Viejo on top. Capo on the move again. Kang looking to pass on the left-hand side, but it's intercepted by Audrey Kays for the Diablos. So it's Mission on the move. Cadence Neal. Check out the throw. She throws deep, and a great catch by Saris. And she is held short. They pull the flag, but that sets up another Mission score. Neal connects with Franzini. Touchdown, Diablos. Nice pass, nice catch. And Mission gets the win in the home over Capo Valley.
I think a couple keys of the game was our ability to pull flags, make stops on defense when we had to, and then be able to move the ball. We were able to run the ball a little bit on them and throw a little bit. Our backup quarterback got to play in this game, and she plays receiver and defense, but she actually ended up throwing a touchdown. Her name is Cadence Neal, so that was nice to see her get her first touchdown pass of the year. This is an 8-team conference this year, so next year we'll have 2 more teams enter. San Clemente and Beckman is coming into this conference. So, but this year there was 8 teams, so we just played everybody like it was one big league. We played everybody twice. We still have 5 games left, but I think the way it's set up this year is, get your first year under your belt and have an opportunity for these girls to learn what it's like, for the coaches to learn what it's like with CIF, with the rules, all that types of things. And I think next year the conference will split into 2. We'll probably have a South Coast League and a Seaview League, and we'll probably play everybody twice, and it'll kind of be a more of a normal type situation because we did play 14 league conference games this year.
Final score on this one, Mission Viejo 27, Capistrano Valley 8. How about that? Congratulations to those ladies. History being made this season on the football field. Time to step aside for a quick timeout. Stay with us. More high school highlights coming up on South County SportsZone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. We have boys water polo highlights coming up, but first we go to the gym. The El Toro Chargers playing the Trabuco Hills Mustangs in girls volleyball action. Trabuco Hills High School, the Lady Mustangs in the navy blue, hosting El Toro in a Seaview League showdown match. First set action, ET goes for the kill shot, but it's blocked by number 3, Reese Balagot for Trabuco, and it's 6-3 Mustangs. Gabrielle Gerard with the tough serve, and ET can't get it back. That makes it 8-4, Trabuco. Later in the set, ET sets up high, big bump. They go outside to Mariah Marquez for the spike and the point, 17-8, Trabuco on top. Then it's Messenger with the tough serve for El Toro. Gets the point, 21-11, Mustangs by 10. And on set point for Trabuco, Newport bumps. Holloway sets Healy, outside hitter. Mustangs win the first set, 25-12. Chargers are huddled up and getting set for the second set. Lindsay Hoffman, she gets the service ace for Trabuco. It's 6-5, 1 point advantage for the Mustangs. Got to play at the net. Messenger saves it. Marquez gets it over for the point, and the Chargers lead it 10-9. Then it's another good save here by Messenger. Diving set. Marquez with the kill shot. And El Toro leads it 13-11. Mustangs would come back, and they tie it. Holloway goes outside to Newbert, and that ties it at 14 apiece. Then it's set point for Trabuco. Dana Healy serves up a gem. That's a clean ace. Mustangs win the second set, 25-19. They lead the match 2-0. Coach Moothart getting the squad ready. Pick it up in the third. Hoffman outside to Healy, and that ball drops in for the point. It's 6-1, Trabuco Hills. Ball over to El Toro, and the Chargers go outside to Ella Hawker. Big spike right there. It's 9-3, Trabuco by 6. Ball over to Trabuco. Shelton back set to Balagot. She gets the point. 23-8, Mustangs. Later in the set, Kalea Pollard with the serve and point for Trabuco makes it 23-11, Trabuco Hills. And then it's set match point. The Mustangs go outside to Balagot, and Trabuco wins it 25-12. They win the match, and they win the 2023 Seaview League title in historic fashion.
This officially gives us our first league championship, which I'm super honored, and after 23 years, the first league championship where we didn't tie with someone. In 2015, the year we won CIF, we tied with Aliso as a co-league champion. This is the school's first league championship for girls volleyball, and so leaves me pretty speechless. I'm super proud of these guys based on how we started too. We had a tough preseason. We got beat up by Santa Margarita and Newport Harbors and CDMs of the world, and lost a couple 5-gamers early, and we have kind of bought into what our identity is, and I'm super proud of how hard the kids have been working and just kind of loving on each other and coming to practice, ready to compete, and they're finding the fruits of their labor success. So I couldn't be happy at this point.
Congratulations to Coach Moothart and the Mustangs. Final score in this one, Trabuco Hills gets the sweep, 3-0 over El Toro. Pass it over to the pool. Boys water polo. Tesoro and the Whitecaps taking on Aliso Niguel Wolverines and the Black Caps, and it's the senior game. And we go to the first quarter. Nikolai Atwell Weed Pool shoots and scores for Tesoro, and they lead it 2-1. Aliso attacking on the other end. Luke Esparza. And he gets the goal, and we're tied at 2 apiece. Back come the Titans. Weed Pool feeds Hedayati for the score, and it's 3-2. Titans on top. Aliso would answer. Jackson Geiger with the duck move, shoots and scores. Heck of a goal, and it's 4-3, Aliso Niguel. Weed Pool penalty shot is blocked. He gets a mitt on it. Carson Kennedy with a good save for Aliso. We go to the second, and Jackson Geiger working for a shot, working hard, fires it in. Strong goal, and it's 6-3, Aliso. Titans on the other end. Shot on goal, no good, but Geis is there for the follow-up for Tesoro. That makes it 6-4, Aliso by 2. Geiger on the breakaway, and a lot of action for Jackson. His 5th goal of the quarter, 7th in the match, and it's 9-5 Aliso. Coach Puffer and the Wolverines lead by 4 at the half. 3rd quarter, long outlet pass by Asalian to Weedpool, and Nikolai finds the back of the net. Tesoro goal. It's 11-7, Aliso by 4. Aliso on the other end, and Gavin Gabal, shot on goal. Great save by Asalian. He got a mid on it. Later in the 3rd, Matt Lynch, he emerges from underwater and scores. Aliso up by 5. It's 12-7. And then it's Esparza looking, and he's feeding Geiger. One-timer, he scores again, and it's 13-8. Asalian with another long pass, this time to Geis, and Geis gets the goal. It's a 3-point game in the 4th quarter, 13-10 Aliso. But Aliso maintains pressure. Amaya to Gabal, one-timer, 15-10. Aliso by 5. Titans set it up. Park goes to Scherer. He scores. Nice pass, nice shot. It's 16-12. On the other end, Shoemate feeds Amaya in the corner, and Max Amaya bangs it in for the final goal in the match. And Aliso, they get the South Coast League victory.
Well, first off, congratulations to Tesoro for that game. I mean, their kids came out and played a heck of a game compared to the first round when we played them. They showed up, competed hard, and that was a really fun game to be a part of. Going forward, we have Trabuco next week, and our league championship will be on the line in that game, and hope that the kids can come out and be ready to play.
It felt great, yeah, I may have scored 9, but I couldn't have done it without my teammates always being there to hit me with the right passes, give me my opportunities. So, it felt amazing, especially to do it on senior night with the big home crowd. That's one of the biggest crowds I've actually played in front of, especially at our home pool. But no, it was a nice game. I'm glad we got the league win, and 2 more wins to go, and we'll secure league.
And the final score in the match, Aliso Niguel 17, Tesoro 12. Jackson Geiger, big game, 9 goals in total. It's going to wrap up this episode of South County Sports Zone. Please visit cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV or avcity.org to check out more information about this show and other programming as well. Until next time, I'm Garth Wyckoff. We'll catch you right here on South County Sports Zone. South County Sports Zone is sponsored by Celebrating Life Community Health Center.